This is Eidolon. Bit loud. Sorry. I started a little bit up a mountain. This is an old survival game. I bought it around 2014. And I was feeling a bit introspective today, so I booted it out. Probably not everyone's cup of tea. You might be bored if you're watching this and you don't really know, what you're watching or really anything about it, why you would be watching this. So, if this isn't your thing and you're looking for something more interactive, then feel free to click off and go watch something else. It's got some nice calming music. I might have to balance it in post. I think I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit more. It's got some nice views. You do a lot of walking. From what I remember, there's a little bit of platforming, but mostly walking. It's a bit of a survival game. The survival elements are very minimal, though. There's some gorgeous landscapes. I'm cold right now. I'm not sure what that means, but it's gone away, so not very important. Yeah, there's animals. They're about. He looks a bit... The animations are a bit slow, but... Is that the water physics? I didn't know this game had that. Pretty cool. I'm a bit afraid of him. He looks like he's ready to come get me, but... he seems cool. There are animals about. From what I remember, there's little dots that you go and find. It's a very minimal. There's basically nothing. I mean, you have this journal, right? And what's that? Sleeping. I slept and now I'm hungry. Pretty easy to sleep then. I have this in 30 FPS because that's about how the game looks to me, anyway. It's a 30 FPS game about... oh. What is this again? I remember being very confused by this thing. Smartphone, I guess. And there's these notes you can write in. I think I'm gonna try to find some mushrooms and sleep again so I can see again. Oh, hey. And yeah, there are these little, things around. This isn't supposed to be a spooky game. There's these little things around. Looks a bit like, I don't know, an item in Dark Souls, a glint from glass from far away. It's a shiny. I think that one's a fishing rod, if I remember correctly. We're just gonna have to do a slow circle around the lake, I guess. Maybe I just go through and get hypothermia. Maybe this is my plan. Very fast clouds. Very fast clouds. Very foggy, too. Yeah, I think this might be how I die, but hey. You know, sometimes it's like that. You wade into an ice-cold lake and you just die in there. That's how it is. Huh? Oh yeah, there's this cool mechanic where you're dying. Hey, maybe I get out of the water and survive. I think I have tinder on me. I might be able to light a campfire. So let's see if I live. Oh, just even getting out of the water helps. Yeah, there we go. Now I have a fishing rod. That's a bit scuffed, but hey. Let's see if I catch fish. I got fish. Now, here's campfire. And then... I can cook fish and eat fish. There we go. It's just that easy. I will get another fish for the road. Actually, I think I'll get another fish for when I wake up, because I will be hungry when I wake up. And I will want to eat. So, let's go to sleep again. Let's see. Exalt, wrapped, ecstatic, the visible, but their womb of birth, of orbic tendencies to shape and shape and shape the mighty earth Eidolon. Don't really know what that means. Can eat our fish, and then I suppose we get on our way. It's foggy now, pretty rainy, but I think we'll find a map eventually, and then we'll be able to know where we are. But for now, we're just sort of pondering through the woods. I've been writing a bit recently, and it's gotten me into an introspective mood, so that's why I sort of booted this up. I guess I just felt very, detached from reality. And I remember this game also being very detached from reality. It sort of feels like a fever dream. And so I decided to go and check it out. It is living up to my expectations so far. I'm really loving it. At least the feel of it. It's clearly a walking simulator. It's not trying to be anything but that. I remember there's a lot to explore, there's a lot to see about. The map is massive. And none of this is randomly generated, I don't think. I remember all of this, sort of. I mean, I remember that lake, and I remember this valley. So it's just a very big map. There's a lot to see. There's a lot of walking to do. A lot of straight lines. I mean, hey, we can do curvy paths. It doesn't have to be a straight line, you know. But yeah, I'll probably cut a lot of this out, but I think my current plan is to have two versions, an edited version and an unedited version. And I'd like to just, for people who just really want some weird raw footage of me playing this game, power to them, and they can download this and maybe edit their own stuff out of it. I think that'd be cool. There's that VTuber craze that's been going around. I've been really loving a lot of them. I am still watching normal YouTubers though. I think that I like either no face or fake face. I don't like real face. Humans don't look very good, I don't think. So I'm good with either fake face or no face. Those are the two good options for me. And so I don't think I ever really will show my face unless I'm doing something very physical as a bit. That's sort of my thoughts on faces as far as they go. This is just going to be a lot of rambling. There's going to be no focus here. There's not a lot of gameplay here to talk or speak about. So you're going to be relying on my subpar talking and the small sights you can see to bring you through this. But we've got a lot of time. We've got a lot of time. There's no shortage of time here today. It's gotten pretty nice out, I'd say. Nice pink clouds. Oh, hey, a bird. There's some bushes down there. I remember berries in this game. I think these might be those berries. We'll have to go down and see. Takes a while, though. There's these, what do they look like? They kind of look like, oh, Control also jumps. Strange. They kind of look like, stalactites. Or, bar graph. No, not a bar graph. That's like I don't know, one of those sorting algorithm videos. Something like that. Yeah. Here's some blackberries. I can eat berries. Which I've never seen the Eidolon in this game. I don't really know what this game really is about. It's like some grand fantasy. I don't know. Based on the only thing I really have to go off of is this message. So I'd assume that Eidolon is like, I don't know, a beacon or something. I don't know. Looks like this is a sheer cliff. Not really meant to scale it. And all I've got is my handy dandy fishing rod. I will fish up a deer. This doesn't even have a hook on it. Just throw like wood into the water. Doesn't even have a line. Incredible. He's very spooked. I'm sorry I spooked you, dear, but I don't have much else to see out here. You're kind of all I've got in terms of friends out here. So I'm just gonna follow you, even if the following you is just you running in one straight line trying to desperately escape from me. You've slowed down, dear. You aren't walking anymore. I can now see that... Oh. Yep, he certainly is a deer. He's got pretty slow animations, but he looks pretty polygonal. Looks a bit like a clay doll, which is nice. Real animals are kind of gross. They've got like infinite sides and they've got a bunch of fur. Not very good. I remember this kind of bird call. I don't know if anybody else knows of it, but when I was a kid, I remember hearing a lot out in the woods. Sort of dee-doo, dee-doo. Maybe that's a jay or something. I don't know bird calls very well. It's never something I really looked into very much, but if you do know anything about bird calls, then you might be interested in them in this game. And if you do find yourself thinking, I wish you would go this way, or I wish you would go that way, I do recommend you pick up this game, because it's cheap. And, it's got basically no gameplay, but it's pretty relaxing. So if you are invested in this series, and you're looking around at stuff, and you're getting interested in the game, then I recommend you pick it up for yourself instead of trying to like frustrate yourself by watching through me. I mostly just started recording this because I started playing and I thought, man, Eidolon would be a lot like less lonely, I think, if I had just myself to talk to. By myself, I mean some nebulous camera. This is sort of my first attempt at recording anything, so It's an interesting experience. I might not post this, but we will see how it goes. I think I probably will. That's the plan right now, at least. There's a lot of pines about. Maybe there's spruce. Oh, I guess it's sleepy time. Oh, hey. Before I go sleepy, let's go check out this little, what should I call them? Shinies. Let's go grab the shiny. It's a square, I think. Maybe it's just a hexagon that turns to look at me. Ah, yes, a bow. I remember this. Looks like a 2D image. Which is an interesting way to do bow. I think the fishing rod might also be a 2D image. Huh. Well, I'm not really interested in hunting anything, so I think I'll stick with my fishing rod, unless I get into dire straits. I think I sleep now. Not this world. The world. Wait. Let's read this a little bit. Not this the world, nor these the universes, they the universes, purport and end, ever the permanent life of life, Eidolons, Eidolons. That sounds like nonsense to me, but not this the world. Yeah, I don't know anything about what this is saying. But I am hungry. Let's see if any of my food is still here. Yeah. Let's toss those out and sleep again. Lo, I or you, or woman, man, or state, known or unknown, we seeming solid wealth, strength, beauty build, but really build eidolons. I don't know if this was made by a native English speaker, or if it's just intentionally, well, yeah, I don't know if it was made by somebody foreign, or just somebody who wanted to have their symbolism through, like, strange wording, but either way, I don't understand. Lo, I or you, or woman, man, or state, known or unknown, we seeming solid wealth, strength, beauty build, but really build eidolons. It really do be like that sometimes, you know. We think we're building ourselves up, but we're really just building eidolons. I don't understand. But I am hungry, so I will eat. Let's see if we can find anything like, maybe we find a telescope. Maybe that's our goal. I wonder if running exhausts me out faster. That'd be an interesting sort of way to limit running. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I gotta lean back a bit more. Sorta. Just take it all in. It's very foggy now. Not a lot to see out here. A lot of quadrilaterals. I mean, really, they aren't actual quadrilaterals. They've got a lot of little blocky sides, like a mesh, or like a voxel mesh. Sort of lazy Unity way of making low-res stuff. But I think it works well for this game. This is really one of the games that I think it works the best I've ever seen. I'm just hopping around like a rabbit. I'm gonna get a sip of water. You know, it's strange that this lad doesn't seem to need water, just food. It would be kind of annoying to have to go to rivers very often, though. You know, it's weird how this terrain sort of guides you in a particular way. Because I remember getting the bow and the fishing rod last time. I don't know, I guess the shinies are pretty obvious, but still, I think that it's cool game design how it sort of leads you into a valley of sorts. Those blackberries don't seem to restore much hunger. I think I'm gonna need to rely on mushrooms more. I wonder if there's nutrition in this game. That might be a bit of annoying to deal with if there is, so maybe I hope there isn't. There's more berries up here. Hope they aren't poisonous. Yeah, just more blackberries. Let's see, what's that? Just more valley? There's more valley. I wonder where I'm going. I guess only I know. Maybe I make those berries into something other than food. Because the mushrooms I only eat as many as I need, but those berries I seem to always eat all of them. Maybe I was just very hungry and I didn't know it though. That could be it. Tinder? It's nice to sort of get away from reality in something like this. You know, with like everything going on. It's nice to go back to like a 2014 mindset. I'm just hopping around. It really is. I hope you all feel that way too. You know, I'm kind of talking like I'm talking to a lot of people. I wonder if the video just gets like maybe 3 views. But hey, that's still a you all. It's still the right way to phrase it, I suppose. Let's hunt this deer. I'm bored. I'm sorry, deer. Your only purpose is to ease my boredom. I'm sorry. Let's check him out. One meat. One whole meat. We got an entire meat. One meat unit. Are those dogs? Doggies. Hello, doggies. Doggies. The noiseless myriads, the infinite oceans where the rivers empty, the separate countless free identities like eyesight, the true realities, Eidolons. Eidolon seems like symbolism. I think they're... let's see. Oh yeah, I guess those are wolves, not dogs. You know, I probably could have seen that coming if I really wanted to. But hey. Now let's see. Wounded. Find something antibacterial. Wounds have a chance of becoming festered. Festering wounds have a chance to cause illness. Strange. Okay. Maybe those berries I found can be crafted into something that can help me. Or maybe the mushrooms. Maybe if I get enough of them. I remember something sort of like that. Yeah, I guess I don't walk up to dogs anymore. I guess dogs are avoiding the thing. Seems scary. What is this, a pit to hell? Maybe it is a pit to hell. Exactly am I going right now? Just sort of hopping down infinite slope. Am I at an invisible wall? No? Yes? Maybe? No? No, I think this is just a river. Let's check it out. Hmm. No? I guess there really is water physics. It's kind of cool. They're very scuffed water physics, but there's clearly a lot of effort put into them, which is cool. Burb. I wonder if I can shoot you. Die, burb. Ah, he's too fast. He's too powerful for me. I'm too weak. Wait, did I get him? No. No. Yeah, he's too powerful for me. Unless maybe he's not moving. Maybe he's just going around in circles and I'm getting closer. Maybe that is what will allow me to take his life. Oh, sorry. That was gross. I'm gonna stop recording for a second.